Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So as I was kind of talking about in my last video, or not kind of, I totally was, that I am going back to school in a couple, ooh, that was loud. I am going back to school in a couple of weeks, and that means that summer is coming to an end. So that would be my cat. Hopefully that won't be going on through the whole video, but if it is, that's what that is. I apologize. Something about me is that I don't really take pictures of myself or of other things or things that are happening usually. I don't have a whole lot of pictures on my phone, which I know that's something that, like, oh, YouTube, you would think that I would have a bunch of stuff on my phone of everything, but I am someone who really loves to just kind of like live in the moment, so I don't take a whole lot of pictures. I spend time with the people that I'm with. So for today's video, I thought it'd be fun to go through my phone and look at pictures and see, kind of reminisce about the things that I have done throughout the summer. So let's jump right into it. So the first pictures, I came home on May 15th, and the first picture I have here is from May 18th, and of course it is of my cats. So that says something about me, is that a lot of these pictures will be of my cats. The next picture I have is also of my cat. It is from May 22nd. I was unpacking all my clothes, all my stuff, kind of getting settled in, and my cat chose to be obnoxious in the background. He chose... Are you done? Thank you. Okay. He chose to get into my bag that had all my stuff in it, and it's just really cute. The next picture I have is from May 25th, and it is so I was really annoyed because I couldn't get a pop. I couldn't find like the pop of my favorite character from my favorite show, which is Supernatural. So I could find the pops of like the other characters, but just not him. I was getting really annoyed with it, so I bought a plushie, and for some reason I chose to bring it home with me. And my dad and brother decided that it would be fun to hang him from our ceiling fan. So that's what that is. I came home from work and he was just hanging from the fan, and I left it there literally until we moved. So I thought that was really funny. Next picture is from June 1st, and it is I look dead, and that is because I just worked like an 8-hour day at work, and that's why I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of dead right now. I just got home from a 8.5-hour work day, and it's 11:30, so fun. But yeah, this was from my best friend Shelby. This was from her graduation party, and I didn't stay for very long because I was dead, but it was really fun, and she is my favorite human in the entire world, and I'm so happy to have this picture with her. And she has a crown on that says survived because she survived high school. The next picture I have, next few pictures are going to be of Shelby because, again, she's my favorite person in the whole world. Next picture is of her at Mel's, and that was fun because which I'll show the next picture too, so these two pictures were taken on the same day, and the other one is her holding a Tupperware container full of candy in a movie theater, because so Mel's and then the candy. We went, I think that was Endgame. We went to go see Avengers Endgame. That was on June 4th. And no, it was not the first time we saw Endgame. Of course, we saw it way before that, but we just haven't seen it together yet. So we went to go see it together, and we went out to dinner first, and then we went and saw it, and that was really fun. I love going to see movies with her because we're the worst people ever to see a movie with, but that's why we're perfect for each other. The next picture I have is my brother holding a paper plate. Well, you can see what the picture is, but it's my brother. That was his graduation party, the day of his graduation, and he looks cute in that picture. But yeah, so that was a nice, fun day seeing him. He was valedictorian, super proud of him. So yeah, that was fun. And then the next picture I have is another one of my brother, him in his cap and gown, wearing all his things on our stairs. And then the next one I have, again, of my brother. He's gonna be mad that I'm gonna show this one, but I think it's so funny. He was walking, right, I'm doing memories. But they walk like around the football field on each side, and luckily he was, I was sitting on the side, not luckily, like planned it out, but I was sitting on the side that he was walking through, and I was close enough to get a good picture of him, but he was walking and the wind blew at this moment that I was taking a picture, and his CSF like ribbon thing blew behind him, and he was like, oh, I gotta fix it. You can see the photographer down at the bottom, and I'm like, I really hope he got that picture, because it would have been super funny if he got that. And then the next picture I have is me and Shelby at graduation after she graduated, because I'm just so proud of her and I love her so much. She's my favorite human being, and I will continuously say that throughout this video because everyone needs to know she's my favorite human being. And the next picture I have is of my VIP pass for Colleen's show, her Miranda Sings show, and which was, that was probably the best thing I did this entire summer, was going to see that with Shelby and just having so much fun, and like meeting Colleen, which was amazing. I will leave that vlog linked down below for you guys to go check out if you want to. And then the next picture I have is of me and Shelby at Colleen's show, looking fierce in our mirror selfie, wearing Colleen's merch that we bought. And then the next picture I have is a picture of Corey in Colleen's show. I think this picture speaks for itself. The next picture I have is also from Colleen's show, and it is of me and Colleen together during our meet and greet. And then the picture after that is also the meet and greet of me and Shelby and Colleen, which was, I'm so happy to have these pictures. Like, I think it's so cool. The picture I have is of Tahoe. We went there for like one day for my mom's birthday, but it was really pretty, and I feel like Tahoe always looks like just a like a painting. Like, it's so pretty. It's a place that everyone needs to check out because the water is just gorgeous, and the mountains, and it's one of my favorite places to go. The next thing that I have is a video. It's from the day that we moved, and when we had to bring our cats to the house. And this is a video of my cat Dean panting, which, if you've never seen a cat pant, it's the weirdest fucking thing. Dean. Hey, Bubba. Dean, look up. The next thing that I have is a boomerang of the fireworks going off. We moved just the day before the 4th of July, and there was a 4th of July like kind of block party here where they put off fireworks at the end of our court. And so because we had just moved in, we got to go and do that. The next thing that I have is a video from the Shawn Mendes concert that I went to. The concert was an awesome experience. I loved seeing Shawn Mendes perform live, but I also was just having like a really hard day that day. And you know that you like, I feel like everyone has this, right? You have that artist that you listen to, or that one song that you always go back to when you're having a bad day or you're feeling down, and you just kind of listen to that over and over and over again, and like either makes you cry or makes you feel better, but it just like it gives you what you need. And for me, Shawn Mendes is the person that I listen to when I am feeling horrible, when I'm feeling down, when I just need to cry it out. So I cried through most of that concert, which is kind of embarrassing to admit, but honestly, it was the most therapeutic thing for me to hear him. Next picture that I have is from my trip to Canada. It was a super fun trip. This picture I have is of my first legal drink that I ordered at a restaurant. And then the picture after that is my brother's 18, and it's a picture of him with his first legal beer. It was really cool to be able to go out and like get what I wanted to drink, just because like I could. Next picture I have is of me and my cousin. Well, we were on vacation, and it was just super fun. I love going on family vacations and being with my girl, so that's just, it's always a fun time when I'm with her. The next picture I have, I love. It's me annoying the crap out of my brother because I wanted pictures with him in this cute little square that we found, where I also took pictures with my cousin, and he was not having it. So I just think it's really funny because I'm like super happy in the picture, and he's like, get me out of here. The next picture I have is also from my Canada trip. I took a lot of pictures on that trip. But the next one is hanging out at the lake that they have there, and it was just a really pretty, nice day. And my grandma, my mom, and my brother all went canoeing, and it was fun to see them do that. They came by and they waved at me, which I think is the next picture I have. Yeah. But it was fun because I was just out there hanging out, listening to music, looking at the beautiful scenery of Canada. The next picture I have is a two-parter, and I'm just going to put both of them up at the same time. I asked my brother to take a picture of me while we were at lunch, and he decided to take a picture of pepper and of ketchup. So that's what I have. The next picture I have is of me and my brother at dinner, and I really love this picture. The two of us were kind of tipsy and laughing at literally everything, and so we spent like the hour that we were there at dinner just making each other laugh. And I don't really remember a whole lot of what was said. I just remember both of us were really happy and laughing for a really long time about whatever it was that we were talking about. And I think we were like trying to take pictures and stuff of each other, and it was just really funny and fun for us. The next picture I have is kind of embarrassing, but I was trying to take like a Instagram picture quality of our food. So we, our last day in Canada, we got the classic Tim Hortons. We were like, we have to go, especially we're huge fans of How I Met Your Mother, and they reference it all the time, and so we had to go. I have a picture, not even of the donuts that we got, just a picture of the bag and box of donuts with the skyline of Montreal behind it. And our last picture, we started with a cat picture, we're gonna end with a cat picture. The last picture we have is of my cat Dean again. So after my last video when I was choosing what I was packing and what I was keeping for the next couple of weeks, which I'll link that video down below for you guys to check out, I have a box that I put all of my clothes in that I was ready to pack. And my cat loves boxes. It's his favorite thing ever. I have a giant box with my clothes in it, which he loves to stay warm. He loves, the two things he loves more than anything are closets and boxes. So he came in like the middle of the night and was scratching at my box, and I like woke up in the middle of the night, turned on my flashlight. He was standing on top of it, like looking inside. He was like, oh, what's in here? And I'm like, dude, they're closed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, let me sleep. And he jumped in. There was like a little hole in the top of the box, and he jumped in the box, and so that's what this picture is. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed going down my summer memory lane with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!